I put, 6 for 16. I put out, 19 for 19. And one of them was a foundational stock that I did in 2018. I know some of you bought it, but I know some of you also got concerned when it took a dip down for 2 years. I don't point this out to make you feel bad. I point this out to drive a point home. It's a foundational long-term hold. Yes, it went through a rough year or two, but you bought it for the short term. You can say you didn't, but you obviously did. It was a home builder stock. To say it's through the roof right now is an understatement of a lifetime. That's how good it's doing. It's one of those stocks that is likely never to see a bottom that it saw a couple years ago, maybe even a bottom that you sold it at. I don't say that for any other reason to say they're on there for a reason and they're long-term holds. If you're not buying them for that, if you're thinking, hey, this is something really going to be good, I'm going to buy it in January, by June I'll get rid of it, or something. You think it's on there because of some kind of stock that is just, I think, is going to go through the roof. Has it happened? Yeah, but that's not why it's there. Anyway, I was reminded of that because home sales rose again for the month of August to 8.8%. Home sales now, as of compared to August 2019 to August, this was an August number that just came out, is up 24.2%. Needless to say, that is a record. I don't point out these kinds of things that you may have missed or these kinds of things that you bought and sold when they weren't intended for that to make you feel bad. But this was a long-term hold when I put it on my list. It was foundational, meaning you're never going to sell it. And many of you sold it after a year. You didn't even wait like 6 or 7 years. If you had, you would have missed this. But it's disappointing. There was also another company on my, I think it was 8 for 18 or 7 for 17, that might have been back to 16, I don't even know, that was a construction materials stock. Same deal. Went through some hard times. But I point this out because these are the kinds of lessons that I'm trying to teach all of you. Trying to help you understand the system. And the best way to help you understand the system is to point out these kinds of things that happen from time to time. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.